Winter on the island of Sodor can be windy and cold, but one day it was only foggy and there was no snow, and the engines couldn't wait to get home to their snug, warm, tintless sheds. Bitter cold, bitter cold, bitter cold, chuckled Toby. Still, I'll soon be back in my nice dry shed. But suddenly, Toby's driver applied the brakes. You could see a farmer standing knee-deep in snow. He was waving a red flag. My phone lines are down, all the roads are blocked, and my sheep had just started lambing, he said. They're trapped on the hillsides, cut off by the snow. What can we do to help? Toby chuckled. I need a vet as quickly as possible. We'll stop at the next signal box, Toby. We'll phone the vet from there. Toby raced into the village, and his driver phoned ahead to the station. The vet and Sir Topham Hatt were waiting as Toby arrived. The farmer's lambs are stranded on the hillside, cried Toby. We've got to rescue them. And so we shall, said Sir Topham Hatt. I will send Oliver right away. This is a job for an engine with sense of fog. Toby was quite happy for the job. For Oliver for the job. He was very helpful. Hurry, Toby called anxiously as Oliver chuffed into the fog. So much fog had fallen, the tracks ahead were unseen. We can't see through, said Oliver's driver grimly. We'll have to go back. Toby was surprised to see Oliver return to the station. I tried my hardest, said Oliver, but the weather's getting worse. Even we can't see through, said his driver. Then Toby had an idea. My old branch line runs out there, sir. Remember? It's far too dangerous, said Sir Topham Hatt. It'll never carry Oliver's weight. It might take my weight, said Toby, and I know that line like the back of my buffers. It's our only chance to help the lambs. Sir Topham Hatt agreed, but he told Toby to be very, very, very careful. Soon, a blizzard was howling. Toby's driver was worried. I can do it, called Toby, as long as these rails hold. But Toby had forgotten about the rickety old bridge. Help! My wheels are wobbling! He cried. His driver fought for control as Toby struggled on. I've got to reach the other side of this bridge, gasped Toby. Those lambs need me. Soon, a ghostly glowing eye shone through the snowstorm. It was Toby's headlamp. You made it, cried the farmer. What a brave engine you are. The vet and the farmer went to find the lambs. But they soon returned. The lambs are safe and sound, Toby, said the vet. But we need a place now to keep the little ones warm. Toby smiled. I think you'll find that Henrietta has plenty of room. Toby stayed for several days, just to make sure that the lambs were all right. Thank you, Toby. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, said Toby. There's nothing I could be doing better than helping out a friend in need.